Hey guys, it's Black Hole Gaming and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying to do the thing that we did on Thursday, trying to beat this map on Impoppable again. Last time we lost to round 98. I'm going to try to use the top path Mortar Monkey, the biggest one, to help get rid of the ceramics that come out of the Moabs, which usually is the problem, the Moabs and the ceramics, because there's so many of them. Ceramics are the toughest balloons, so they can be very tough, so it could be hard to get them. But I'm going to start out the same because that worked pretty well. Start out with Tack Shooter and Dart Monkey. The thing about chimps is you don't have monkey knowledge, which makes it harder. And I don't have a free Dart Monkey, but I have free Dart Monkey in this, so normally it's $240. Chimps is not so expensive though. Chimps would only be $215. For some reason, Impoppable is super expensive, but how we operate him. But I'm not sure if I can afford Archmage, the biggest one, and the Tack Zone. But I'm definitely going to try. I'm first going to get the biggest one. Well, Tack Zone, then the biggest one. I need first strike capability, or the BAD is always going to be a problem. I don't like the BAD because it's super tough, and it spawns 4 Zone Gs, 4 DDTs, and the Zone Gs, of course, spawn 4 BFBs each, which each BFB spawns 4 Moabs, and then. But it's really hard to try to get everything for round 98, 90. Like 99 and 95 and round 100 at the same time. That's what makes it hard to get past 100. But I'm gonna try to do it, even if it's hard. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to though. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to go straight for overdrive or get crossbow. I think I'll get crossbow so I don't leak. I have 1 life. If a single red balloon leaks, then I'm done. Okay. Not sure. The thing about the mortar is he can reach over and hit this area. That's why it's super good on this map. And that's why I'm trying it. After I get overdrive, I'll go ahead and get a village out. I could put the mortar out here, but I want to put the mortar in range of the village. If I can, of course. But there might not be any reason to, because I have the Tack Zone for DDTs. But it's always good to get rid of DDTs easily. I'm not sure. I might try to get in range of the village. It just needs camo detection. I could give it its own camo detection, really, if I wanted to. I might do it if I have leftover money. Overdrive, that's what we want. Once we get overdrive, then we'll be good. But we still need a village. Camo's Every time, lead balloons. Every time. You can't give me a break, can you? Oh no, I don't want to go Impoppable. I want this. Every time. Well, besides, really all I can is an alchemist. Okay. Well, there we go. We got rid of those. I could have got overdrive if it weren't for that little incident, but you always have, you might have to. Okay, yeah, I want that. Okay. Now that's that solved. Now I get a village. Why do villages so expensive? It's one of the most expensive towers to get out. Then their upgrades aren't cheap either. Of course, they're T5. Pretty cheap, saying the original cost of them. Wonder what I'm gonna do for camo load. Probably mortar. I think my crossbow guys got the camos covered, but I'm not sure. 100%. I always like to have radar scanner. Of course, I'm gonna need it for DDTs. Sharpshooter, I'll have it then. Will not be able to deal with round 99 and 95 by itself. It's usually hard, but without this setup, it's not as hard. But if I can, but I have to manage to get all these things, and that's what's really worrying me, because you only have limited money that you can get. Of course, you could farm, but I want to try to have a chimp strategy with Impoppable too. I don't like these leads. I want to have a chimp strategy too. I'm gonna get a mortar after I get jungle drums. These leads are scary. Alchemist is set on strong. They're ceramics. Look how tough they are, and there is a bunch of them. Where's the mortar? Mortar's relatively expensive. Can I even fit it in range of the village? I guess I'll just put it down here. Well, I'm gonna get it increased accuracy. Bernie stuff. So Moab spawn. Okay. So I'm gonna set target back more centered like that. Still not centered. That's more centered. Oh yeah, I can get balloon bus. Shell shock, not balloon bus. Now, I think I'll get the big one, then the tax zone. Well, then it might be, then the tax zone. I go in order of how cheap the upgrades are. But, still, this can be difficult. See, the thing is, changing up my strategy like this means that I could leak things I didn't leak last time. I'm actually going to do this. Buff my tax shooter. Stronger stimulants. Good, really good, but it lasts longer. I think I'll get it first, so I don't lose. That's the worst thing you could possibly do. Leak a balloon. It's not really that hard, but it's not hard to beat round 100, but in Impoppable, when everything's like this expensive and you only have one life, so the earlier rounds are like, oh, I have to like get this so I can survive. It can be a lot more difficult than just beating round 100. So, yeah, don't know. I don't think I need sharpshooter. Oh, the biggest one's 9,600. I'm still gonna get it next because it's something that'll do really good. It gets ceramics pretty well. Might be good for Route 63. 5 layers of balloons. Yeah, the reason I get Bernie stuff. Increase Bernie stuff, and increase Bernie stuff. That's why I like to get Bernie stuff. Now I get MIB tag zone. I don't really know if I need MIB, but how much is the biggest one? 33. That's a lot. What did I get to get him as a personal village? I don't know. I'm good right now. Yeah, he does pretty good damage. Look at that. He has more than the alchemist already. And I just got him. Of course, you can't hit camos. Look at his. Oh, he already got up 400 pop. Yeah, I destroy the Moabs so fast that he doesn't really able to do much. But he will be doing a lot soon. He just went up a lot of pops because of all those balloons. See, this is a kind of wave that he'd be good on. If it weren't for this thing, having all these buffs, he might be doing a lot here. Oh yeah, I can get MIB. Now I save. I can always go home. I always need my hand on my mouse just in case I need to go home for anything. I don't think I need to go home. The only accident that I'd say I'd need to go home for camo lead. Glad I thought of that. Or would I had to go home? Okay, is that solved? I forgot how long round 58 is. So, I wonder how the BFB is gonna go. I hope he can hit camo lead. I just need to make sure. He has camo. Yeah, there we go. He's doing it. Okay, BFB. BFB. That's zone. Okay. Now, next stop, attack zone. The next one I'm scared of is wave 63, but if I have the big one, I shouldn't have much of a problem with it. At least that's what my guessing is. This is in 2 waves exactly alike. Wave 61 and wave 62 are pretty much the exact same. Ah, 2 shielded Moabs. Okay. Round, oh, yeah. I mean, he not has as much pops as the tack shooter, but he passed the crossbow. Plus, it's kind of like assumable, seeing as he's so much more expensive. Yeah, but this guy's already starting to help with waves. Shielded ones get kind of tough. I just hope nothing bad happens. I mean, I could actually have my mouse thing right here, because some balloons will be moving fast down the track. No, I think this one's BFBs again. 2 of them. Yeah. I've played this game enough to where I'm getting to know what the waves are, which is actually good, because if you are getting to the point where you know what the waves are, you know what to prepare for. Of course, I always know what the later rounds are. Can't help but know that, because all of them are very, very mean. I mean, who would not know about round 98? It's torturous. I really wish I could get signal flare and the biggest one and the big one. It'd be so good. Such a combo. Ah, there we go. More BFBs. Wonder when they're gonna send more than. I wonder when they're gonna start sending quite a few BFBs. I only say that because it might be a problem if they send them closely grouped together. What is this wave? I feel like every round with 8 at the end of it is harder than the round before. I guess round 58's not that bad. Round 8 can be kind of mean sometimes. Round 18, I don't even know what round 18 is. Got the tag zone though. I'm gonna get this guy jungle drums. That'll be nice for him. He deserves a little treat. Hey. Now I'm gonna get sharpshooter. Then I'll get the biggest one. I think I have money left over after I get the biggest one. Just what do I get with it is my question. But the mortar will definitely help with DDTs though. And normally mortars are hot garbage, but I feel like in this situation they'll actually be good. Because this map goes around this circle so many times that I feel like it'd be really good to have a mortar. There we go, sharpshooter. I'm not sure why all the upgrades I want is so expensive. It's cheaper than Archmage at least. Let's see if I can center it more. Pretty centered, I think. A little bit. Oh. Don't know if I can get it exactly centered ever. Okay, that's about as good as I'm getting it. And sometimes it bothers me that I can't get it exactly centered, but I'm gonna give our potion guy pool purple goggles. Look how cool those are. They just look cooler, and it's acid pool, so you better upgrade. Oh yeah. Bye bye wave 76. I was never a hard wave. If this doesn't work, I'm not sure what's going to, so I'm sure there are strategies that will work. I know one thing I might do is to try to make this easier. Try to do this once I get first strike capability, of course. Just hit the microphone with my headphones. But oh, why the biggest one? The biggest one is big, expensive. Call to arms. I'm not sure if this is the upgrade I ever want to get. It's super good, but only the attack zone's in the range of it. So I'm not sure how useful it would be for guys like this who are really helpful. I've gotten the biggest one before. It shreds ceramics. Blast deep. It doesn't even tell you how many layers. Yeah, huge burning stuff damage. Isn't that what it says? Powerful burning stuff damage. huge area. Yeah, that thing almost affects this entire circle, which is crazy. This is like the map for a mortar. But shielded BFBs. They have nails in the shield, the fortification on them. I guess it makes sense. ZOMG. It's my watermelon ZOMG. I got watermelon ZOMGs. Normally they have like a skull and crossbones on right here. And this is still the same on the normal ZOMG. And they have like white little loops around them, like the BFBs have like those little white things right there. They have like white loops around them. Yep, mine's a watermelon. I think the watermelon suits the ZOMG really well. Guess that's why not Phoenix Killer. I guess that's why Ninja Kiwi put watermelon ZOMG. Getting really close to the biggest one. Now they're sending a lot of BFBs. You're too late for that one. I have the tack zone. They can't even get around the circle once, hardly. That one did. But I think they have to go around it a lot more than once. The thing about ceramics is they're really zippy. They'll get past you and you don't even know it. About to get the biggest one. Then I'm gonna get my, what's it called? Submarine. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's a glue gunner. I'm not sure what incident I need a glue gunner in. I have to be rather desperate, I think. Okay. Let's see by the mortar. Not sure what you can see through. Maybe the villager's range, but that doesn't make sense. Now I'm guessing it's to see the sharpshooter's range, but I'm not sure how he could hit over here. Ah, this village's range. That makes plenty of sense now that I figured it out. We're starting to get to the tough waves. Once you get past 90, it gets hard. ZOMG, 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 ZOMG. 4 ZOMGs. The biggest one's already done pretty good damage to him. Oh yeah, once the ZOMGs pop, it really shines. This will help so much. Look at those BFBs. It destroys them. And it hits the entire area, so the ZOMGs already get hurt by the time they're getting to the tack zone, which just finishes them. You can get this though. Okay, now I thought this might help. This is a really good upgrade for how cheap it is. Recursive cluster. Now that's just cluster bomb. Recursive cluster is even better. Oh, there goes DDTs. I would like to have recursive cluster in a second. And after recursive cluster, I might get Moab Press. Really good upgrade that'll help me with this OMGs. Try to fit 2 of them in. Okay. Boomerang. Now, I'm gonna try. Now, they won't be in range of the village, but they'll still help. Now, if you're going this path, if you're going bottom path of boomerang, always go on the top. Makes them do more damage. It's way better. Moab Press. I wonder if I can try to fit another Moab Press somewhere. They're so good. I'd be missing out if I didn't. Should I? Okay. Sharpshooter, I think your time has come. You're gonna win. Okay. Could have been a mistake. I don't know. Okay. This is complete chaos now. The biggest one adds in quite a touch. Oh. Can I fit a dart monkey anywhere since it is so tiny? Not fit him there? I'll put sharpshooter back over here. Oh, I actually got ways for sharp shots, so it doesn't matter that much. Matters is that I beat wave 95. Since I don't have Archmage, I do have biggest one. And this helps a lot. How much work is recursive cluster doing? A lot, okay. Give me glue strike. This works really well, attack zone. I also want corrosive glue. Okay. Of course, shielded OMGs. Oh, I can't get snowstorm, can I? I hope I might be able to soon. Okay, I need to have my on these abilities. I'm gonna go ahead and use this because it has a really short cooldown. Okay, do that. I did it! I did Ryo 98! Let's go! I did it! Let's go. Okay. Now I have to use that. Okay. Tag zone. Oh, yes. We did it. We beat it on Impoppable. The biggest one worked. Let's go home. Well, thanks you guys for watching. I finally beat it. That's my 4th attempt, and the mortar worked. So maybe I'll try it again on chimps. That might work on chimps. If it works on Impoppable without powers or farms, usually it works on chimps. But the thing is, chimps is no monkey knowledge, no continues, no lives lost. You can't sell anything. See, the thing about that sharpshooter, you can't sell it and replace it. So yeah. That makes chimps more difficult, but I think I can do it still. But I might do chimps sometime soon, but I don't know, I might take a break off of that. It's kind of been tiring trying to do this. There it is. Impoppable. It's now poppable though, because I beat it. But yeah. I'm trying to black border it like I black border cubism in Monkey Meadow, but might be hard to black border to get chimps and half cash, especially. I had to use instant monkeys for half cash. I also tried blackboard at Dark Castle. As you see, I got stuck here. Apocalypse is impossible. I got further in Impoppable than I did Apocalypse in that map. Well, I think that's about it that I have to say for this video. Goodbye.